Falcons. Number 38, Hunter Keister. Number 57, Keegan Messent. Number 76, Denver Kessler. Number 82, Xander Crane. And number 85, Jack Stanfield. Number 38, Hunter Keister. Number 57, Keegan Messent. Who are still on the chains.
You yell to the field.
Yeah, do it. Ready?
I think this is.
The officials for the Saturday contest include Mitchell Lemon and Jamaica Cito.
Yeah, all right. Let me bring the camera down here just
Yeah,
a
because I am
titch.
short. I'm
Maybe
a
a
wee
little
fella.
more. Hey, welcome in, guys. We are covering the Lakeside Dragons taking on the Edgewood Warriors. It's the Freeway League is what we like to, or well, not like to call it. That's just what it's called.
Yeah, that's what they call it now. It was called a different name when we were kids. I don't know if you can say that anymore. But what we got here is the red. Yeah, this is the varsity red for Buckeye. Buckeye's Freeway League actually has 2 teams because of the amount of kids they have. So this is the Buckeye Red versus Lakeside's Freeway League, and playoff implications in this mini battle of the bridge.
Yeah, so the winner of this moves on to playoff rounds next week on Saturday. I'm not sure where it's at exactly, but
With one of Edgewood's teams already locked in because they are undefeated. So Edgewood could have 2 pieces of the pie next week.
yeah, so should be a fun battle. I've yet to see some young kids like this play football. I did get to watch. They had a JV game right before I was setting up. That was definitely entertaining to watch some young kids running around.
Yes, it is.
The future, the youth of they'll be coming up here soon.
Yeah, these are the guys that pretty soon we'll be talking about on Wednesdays,
Yep.
and then not shortly after that we'll be talking about them on Fridays,
Yep.
and for some of these guys Saturdays as well.
Yeah, so be fun, exciting. Game should kick off here in about, let's see, what time is it? About 8 minutes, somewhere in there. So we're going to send it to the pre-screen or pre-game screen there. As soon as we go live, or as soon as they start rolling, we'll get you guys out here. So we'll see everybody here in a little bit. Thanks again. Don't forget tonight we are covering Edgewood, I should say Jefferson versus Edgewood tonight, 7 o'clock kickoff. And
That's
I
right.
think it's going to be a little bit of a barn burner.
Listen, the Hoadley Cup is highly contested this year, so I don't know what you've got planned for your Saturday, but this is the place to be.
Yep.
If you can't be here live, check it out here because this is going to be one you're not going to want to miss.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys here in, 5-10 minutes, somewhere in that area. So.
Tell me when it's hot. I think we're hot.
We're
now.
hot.
The good thing, Lakeside, you'll see all spread. That's usually Colazo at quarterback.
So Lakeside
Gonna take the ball first here, right?
take the ball first here on their own 35-yard line.
Don't even walk out there. The screw can't go around.
Okay, so we're going to start this game. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this freeway matchup with playoff implications.
So they're going to come out. 2 wide receivers set right, 1 to the left. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Motion right.
Oh, my
Right in the
goodness.
backfield. That's going to be a tackle.
Number 76, Denver Kessler.
Denver Kessler on the tackle. Thanks, Coach Butchko, who's over there calling the game right next to us.
Denver Kessler looking like a Denver Bronco on that play. My gosh.
Did I say flag on the play? No, he just dropped his flag.
He got through into that backfield and immediately causes havoc. A little bit of a high snap there. Number 1.
Still on his feet.
And he still is going.
Number 1, Savion Chapman.
That's Savion Chapman.
We might not have to call any names with
Yeah,
him over there. I mean, we might be good.
Gain on the play makes it 3rd down and 11.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Just anyone that's coming in. We got 8 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first quarter. This is a freeway lead with some playoff implications. The winner of this game goes to the first round of the playoffs. Lakeside coming out. 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Running back to left of the quarterback. Ooh. I don't know if they're going to call a false start maybe on that.
Penalty flag on the play. Preliminary indication of false start against the Dragons.
Let's get back and back.
3rd down and 16. The ball on the 29-yard line.
Lakeside gonna do exactly what I say every Friday: shoot themselves in the foot here. You run for 5, you go back 5. Like I said, so one of the fun things about covering at this age group is, you know, you're getting an idea of some guys you really need to pay attention for.
So Lakeside coming up, big spread formation again.
Savion Chapman. Oh, and they are in the backfield.
Backfield on that one, yep. Should be.
Denver Kessler is causing absolute havoc
Yes.
for Lakeside right now.
Sure is.
Savion Chapman, one of the most talented running backs you're going to see out there. But, you know, the thing with running backs is if you tackle them before they start running.
So after the punt and the 10-second runoff, it'll be 1st and 10 of the Warriors. Ball will be on their own 43-yard line.
Oh,
Tell you what, the Warriors got a couple kids
they
on.
actually don't punt the ball in the Freeway League or this league. They give them a 20-yard punt, it sounds like, and then they start off.
Yeah. This Warriors Freeway League, they've got a couple kids on the line that look like they're bigger than some of the high school guards.
Yep, they sure do. Edgewood coming out. I think we might see a couple plays that the varsity Warriors come out with. Looks very familiar here.
They're strong.
Here
2
we
wide
go.
receivers right to the left.
By the time these guys get to high school, that arm is ready to go. I can tell you that. Look at
Pass
this.
already.
Are you here? It is.
Number 1 on the Warriors.
Number 1, JJ
JJ Dufour and Khalil.
2-yard pickup.
Junior, 1-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 9 for the 44-yard line.
And Mason Khalil already looking comfortable passing the ball.
Edgewood coming up. Hurry up offense for the Warriors.
Oh, and Lakeside jumps off sides there.
I mean, like,
Preliminary indication is encroachment against the Dragons, 5-yard penalty.
Looks like it's going to be Xavion Richardson going to get there. And this is when you get to start feeling old, Ryan, because Xavion Richardson is the son of Matt Richardson, who played football with us.
I did not know that.
I believe they share a number as well.
Snap is back. Looking to pass again across the
Oh.
middle. Number 1 incomplete.
Intended for number 1, JJ Dufour. Coverage on the play by number 9, Matthew Donovan Jr.
I'll tell you what, he had a nice
3rd down and 4.
Yeah.
49-yard line.
he had a nice little lane there too on that catch.
3rd and 4. So Edgewood's come out 2 pass plays so far.
as that.
Look at there's Bisbee. No.
Look at that.
Oh.
This pass is incomplete, intended for number 26.
That's Hayden Peterson, not Bisbee.
I know, but it looked just like Bisbee. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
And we got a punt after the punt and 10-second runoff. First and 10 Dragons.
So we got 6:34. Actually, I'm sorry. It should be about 6:30. Yeah, they're still going. 6:29 left in the first quarter. Warriors 0. Warriors 0. Dragons 0.
Defensive battle here in the first quarter. Yeah. It is funny though watching these kids run the high school system.
Get some cheerleader action for you guys.
Lakeside's without their quarterback.
Ooh.
That's Anthony Colazzo. He's over there at number 4. He's very good.
Is he?
Yeah. Let's give you some filler.
So Lakeside running today without their starting quarterback, so having to make some changes on the fly. Little confusion here.
Motion. Snaps back. Another jet.
Number 2 Spikes.
Ooh, takes a shot there by number 5.
By 26, Hayden Peterson, number 5,
Nolan Standel on the big hit there.
1-yard loss on the play, second down and 11, with the ball on the 20-yard line.
Tell you what, these Buckeyes got some size.
Yep. Sure do. Thank you to all. We got 30 viewers right now, Sammy.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
A little confusion there on the line.
Hand off again.
And that's going to be Savion Colbert looking to get to the sideline, and he does. But they knock him out.
You said Colbert, you know that?
Patterson.
Is it with number 1?
Huh? Number 1 is Savion Chapman.
Yeah, you said Savion Colbert. Just got to.
Did I?
Yeah, you were like number 1, Savion Colbert on the run.
Well, Savion Chapman. You said Bisbee, I said Colbert. We've got each of us.
I did it on purpose though, because it looked just like something out of the varsity squad. Snap is back. Another sweep. Looking to cut it up the middle. I will tell you what, Sammy.
I call that getting tackled by the grass.
Getting it right now. A little bit of a stalemate of a game so far. So
well, yeah, both defenses playing pretty well already. Edgewood's trying to pass that rock all around already, which is, I would expect. I would expect. Lakeside trying to run with, their big running back in Savion Chapman. So looks like both of these teams know each other and are ready to play.
Right.
Gonna be a lot of movement here.
Preliminary indication of the coach against the Dragons. The defender is going to make a first down and 5 from the 36-yard line.
Edgewood gonna move on up like the Jeffersons. 1st and 5.
Snap it back, looking to pass again.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
The numbers, the number 1.
And he's still up. That is a nice pass by Mason Khalil to J.J. Dufour. Already developing a nice connection out here. Makes that catch and still takes a couple drags to take him down.
Snap back. Hand off this time.
He's got some room to run.
Cutting back.
Cutting back. Oh, ooh.
Finds a slew of Dragons there.
That's Hayden Peterson on that run.
5-yard pickup on the play, 2nd down and 5 for the Warriors.
Tell you what I'm impressed with here is, Buckeye running the gun here. Yeah. And that center is getting that ball back. That's not easy to do. There are high schools right now that can't get that ball back, as effectively as they are right here.
Penalty flags on the play. Ball start, call against the offense. 5 5-yard penalty. We'll make it 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's one of the things we talked about from the beginning of the year this year, you know.
And we have an illegal substitution penalty against the Dragons. Those penalties will offset. It will remain 2nd down and 5 from the 20-yard line.
The shotgun set is really becoming, you know, normal for every single team,
Yep.
and that center position is not something that people think about, but it's really becoming like the most important on the field.
QB keep takes himself, number 3.
Keeping the football. He's tackled by number 88, Tristan Westerfield. 1 yard
good.
gain on the play makes it 3rd down and 4.
Got a 1-yard pickup.
19-yard line. Ask for timeout, Mason. Make the ref help you.
We got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And
Timeout. Warriors, their first yard.
Warriors going to get their first timeout. Yeah, but that's what we were talking about. If you remember when we were going around the county and we were looking at different teams, especially the line, which is what you love, Ryan.
Yep.
You know, guards and, you know, I guess guards and tackles are the wide receivers of the offensive line. They get all the credit, but that center position is hard. And if you don't have a guy who can get it to your quarterback, you're in trouble. So now that they're learning it younger and younger, it's just one less thing for the high school guys to have to deal with.
Cocaine.
I forgot to update the description, so sorry everyone out there.
What does
it
it
does
say?
show Jefferson Falcons versus the Edgewood Warriors right now. I did update it. Hopefully it updates on the back side of that. So
Yeah, I was going to ask you if we had a new link.
I might have to stop the stream and resend it back out here in a minute, guys, just so we have a heads up. But
Officials timeout.
yep, we're going to do it real quick because we got an officials timeout and the coach is coming on. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm about to start dancing, bro.
Dude, I think my kids had my bag out. You want me to grab one? What are you doing anyway? You going home?
Yeah, so we got a coaches.
It still says Jefferson Falcons versus the Warriors.
I don't know. It says it's updated.